One of the biggest names in country music, Toby Keith, says he's battling stomach cancer, and fans are sharing messages that he'll recover soon.
Devastated, but at the same time, hopefully, I'm a nurse. I work in surgery, so hopefully they caught it early.
To go, I had cancer, I battled it, and hey, if I can do it, anybody can. You got it, Toby.
Well, Keith told fans he was diagnosed last fall, underwent surgery, and received chemotherapy and radiation in the past 6 months. Some of his performances already have been canceled. He says he is looking forward to spending time with his family, but hopes to see fans sooner rather than later. So joining us now is board-certified hematologist, Dr. Nichole Berlie. Dr. Jane, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you know, this diagnosis really shocked a lot of fans. Tell us, how common is stomach cancer in both men and women?
So we see about 25 to 28,000 cases of gastric cancer or stomach cancer diagnosed in the United States per year. And it's more common amongst men as compared to women. And typically we see it more in older people. So we see it often in people over the age of 65, but we do see it in younger individuals as well, depending on other risk factors that they may have.
And are there some common symptoms that maybe tip people off, that something isn't right?
So you can have weight loss, you can have pain with eating, you can have poor appetite, some abdominal pain, nausea. If you're eating and you feel full before you've actually eaten a full meal, you might notice that. Sometimes people notice some swelling in the abdomen, but that's not as common. Oftentimes people might just start having symptoms of reflux where they feel like they're having heartburn. So that's another common symptom that occurs.
Dr. Jane, Toby Keith said he has been undergoing treatment since last fall. So what kind of treatment is needed for this type of cancer?
So depending on the stage of the cancer, meaning is it local or has it advanced or become metastatic, you can either require treatments like chemotherapy and radiation, followed by surgery, followed sometimes by more chemotherapy. If you're being treated with the plan for curing you of the cancer or removing it altogether, there are some patients who unfortunately are diagnosed at a later stage. And if you're not a candidate for curative surgery and curative treatments, then you may just be a candidate for things like chemotherapy and possibly radiation. In his case, we don't know the stage, but it sounds like if he underwent chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery, hopefully it was caught early and hopefully they were able to treat all of it and remove it.
So based on, him saying that he has spent 6 months receiving this chemo, radiation, and surgery, I know we don't know for sure which stage his cancer could have been in or is in, but does it give you any type of indication?
Well, I would hope it was early stage. Usually the amount of time it takes to treat this type of cancer with curative intent, meaning curing you and getting rid of the cancer, is about 6 months. So that would make sense. So I'm hopeful that it was found early. And with the treatment that he suggested, it seems like it's indicating that it was caught early enough for him to be treated, hopefully with curative intent, but impossible to say without knowing more about his medical history.
Yeah, absolutely. Last question for you, doctor. What's the prognosis, generally speaking, for this type of cancer diagnosis, obviously knowing it could very well depend on how early it's caught?
Absolutely. It really depends on how early it's caught. If it's caught early enough, there are patients who live very long, healthy lives without any impact on their long-term survival or how long they live. The later it's caught, the less likely it is that you will have that luxury of being able to live a long, healthy life. So again, this is why it's so important for you to be going to your doctor for your regular screening tests like colonoscopies. And anytime you have new symptoms, please contact your physician. With the pandemic, a lot of people have missed doctor visits or are avoiding going to the hospital. I would encourage you to make sure you talk to your doctor, make sure you make it for your regular appointments. And if you're having new symptoms, please contact your physician because, again, caught early, these cancers can be cured.
Yeah, it can really make a difference. Dr. Nichole Berlie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.